Hey guys, I thought I would go over the federal government with you. There was just so many different websites with information for kids, but there was just way too much information out there. So let's hit the big points today. So the federal government has three branches of government within itself. There's the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary branch that was decided in the Constitution. The Constitution was wrote by a group of men called the Founding Fathers, and they wanted to make sure that their government was not going to have the same problems that they felt that the colonial British government did. If you've ever seen Hamilton, that just recently came out on Disney, it talks a lot about that in there. So, for example, they didn't want any person in the government that had complete power like a king would. They didn't want any part of the government to get so powerful that nobody else could control it. And so, because of this, they made three different branches. And that's why we have the executive, the judicial, and the legislative or legislature. Each branch has a way of balancing out the other ones, and that's called checks and balances. So the executive branch is the part of government that enforces the law. Members of the electoral college elect that president, and we should know who our president is, and we should also know that there's an election coming up in November. So the president is the leader of that executive branch, and the president is also the leader of the armed forces. The second branch is the judicial branch, and it is made up of the federal courts, like the Supreme Court, and the smaller ones below that. The judicial branch actually interprets the laws. They have, if there's a question about what a law means or if it's legal or illegal, these courts make those decisions. And then you have the legislative branch, and the legislative branch is part of the government that makes the laws. The legislative branch is called the Congress, and then the Congress is broken into two pieces. They've got the House of Representatives and the state Senate. And before something can become a law, both the House of Representatives and the Senate have to agree on everything about it before it can become a law. All right. I hope this helps you with your assignment today. Have a good day.